Right. So all of you, good morning.
Good morning.
So today's concept is what responsive web design or responsive web application or mobile friendly web application. What is the meaning of all these and the same? Some people will call you, do you know mobile friendly application development? Do you know responsive design? Do you know responsive web application? Whatever it may be, that is same, right? If you want to make any application responsive, for example, you are creating a design, is that a design is responsive or not? How do I know? What is the meaning of responsive? What is the meaning of responsiveness? How to make this a responsive? Okay, come here. 1 minute. Let me tell you, or else you can responsive web design. Let us go for the Google. All of you are requested to read the point. Let us ask the AI. If you can ask the AI, what AI will tell you, what is the meaning of responsive AI? That's what we want to check it. 1 minute, please. Let us close all these things. So now you should understand what exactly responsive AI is. Responsive web application, responsive web designing. I'm not getting suggestion from AI, or else open chat GPT. Let us ask this chat GPT, what is responsive web designing? Okay, now, can you see the responsive web designing? Can you read the point? First point today, enough. No need to go for everything. Can you read the first para? What chat GPT is saying there? First para is enough. Can everybody read this? Try to read everybody. What is the first point? The first para, if you are able to read this, you will get something. Responsive web design is an approach to the web development where a website's layout and content automatically adjust to fit various screen sizes or devices and orientations. What is the meaning of it? Tell me. So I want to understand this point. Layout, content automatically adjust to fit. Okay? We are all created one website today. This website you developed in desktop. You are sharing me the link to me, sir. I created a layout, sir. Can you check my layout? And you send me the link to me, na? That link I'm checking in mobile. If you can send to somebody, that person may check your website in tablet. Some person may check in big laptop, small laptop, big LCD screens. We don't know which device they are going to use. Whatever the device you are using, the content should get adjusted to the device width automatically. That is called responsive web designing. Adjusting the content of the website or web page to the screen which you are using. I don't know which screen you will use. For example, we created a website. Everybody will open the website in the same device, same browser, same laptop. Everybody will use the laptop. No, I want to watch a YouTube video. You are opening the video in mobile, somebody opening in desktop, somebody opening in tablet, somebody opening in some other device. See, ultimately, you are creating a website. This website is going to be viewed by the users. Visitors will come, they will try to watch your website. While watching your website, which device they are using, do you know? Which device they are using, do you know? Definitely we don't know. Right? Some people may use mobile, some people may use tablet, some people may use laptop, some people may use desktop. We don't know which one they are going to use, but definitely they are using. Okay. Otherwise, let me show you one live situation. I don't know whether I have users or not right now. Let me show you one live situation. Go to this analytics, Google Analytics. Okay. I'm just going to the analytics. Let me show you if I have anything here right now. See, guys, can you see here how many users are there? 2 users. Where they are from? From the country Japan. To access this website, we have the following website, right? What is the website? And Codify Next. This is actually website. Okay, this is a website. This website analytics there. Okay, how many people are visiting this website every day? We want to have a track. Yes, we have a solution by using Google Analytics. So in Google Analytics, if you can register this website, that the analytics will tell you how many people visited our website today, right? And if you can come here now, can you see, maybe if you can see, it will be 3. Why? Because 300 in India. Just now I opened this website, right? This is updating automatically. But tell me, Japan, 2 people are watching this website. On which device do you know? We don't know. So in India, 1 person is there. And from which device they are coming? We don't know because we are right now, so we can understand. So I am from India, so I can understand. I use desktop, but do you know? But my content should get adjusted automatically, whatever the device it may be. So we don't know. Daily, lakhs of people will visit our applications. Maybe not my application, maybe some other. YouTube is there now. Millions of people will visit the YouTube application every day. Millions of people throughout the world every day, right? So which device they are using? Is everybody using mobile? Somebody is sitting in office, they are using the desktop. Somebody work from home, they are using the laptop. You are outside, you are using mobile to watch the video. So we are watching a news. So for example, we have news channels. So some flash news is there. You want to see the news immediately. So you are opening in mobile. I'm opening in tablet. Somebody opening in laptop. Somebody opening in desktop. Somebody opening this in TV. See, ultimate, what is the concept I want to tell you? Which device they are using, we don't know. So ultimately, which device they are using, we don't know. What is responsive web designing means? Responsive web designing, responsive web application, mobile friendly web application, all are same. Don't get confused. If anybody says, what is the meaning of it? Everything is same meaning, right? Now, what is the meaning of responsive? And responsive is nothing but adjusting the web page content to the dimensions of the screen automatically. Which device you are using, I don't know. It should get adjusted automatically. That is called responsive web design. Ultimately, you understand the problem. So you created a website. It is perfectly looking in desktop. But when I am opening in mobile, this is not looks good. Already we did this designs, Andy. 1 minute, please. Let us open these designs. 1 minute, please. If you can go to your CSS folder, I think we have did some alignments one or something, right? 1 minute, please. What is the way alignments one somewhere? Assignments, alignments. I think this is the file. This is done with Flex, I believe. I did some assignment without Flex. I don't know where it is available. Okay, let us run this file, no problem. So these are the blocks. When I'm minimizing the screen, can you see? Customer is saying that at this point, I need two name. At this, if you are using a device like this, let us assume this device is a tablet. This is a tablet. See, otherwise, if you want to check in the mobile preview also, can you see here we have, what is the tool? This is selector. You see the left side, we have an icon with laptop and mobile. This is toggle device toolbar. Click on this. Now, can you see what is the thing? Right now, I'm able to see iPhone. See, iPhone, iPad Air. This is iPad Air dimensions only. 820/1180 is iPad dimension. 100% if you want, you can choose 100%. This is actually 100%. So this is the dimensions of the iPad Air. iPad Air is this much bigger. So now if we can rotate, this is going to be portrait, landscape orientation, you know, na? How will you watch YouTube video? Like this or like this? Right, horizontal. You will keep the mobile horizontal. Some videos you will see vertical only. How you will watch the reels and horizontal. Sorry, vertical. So how you watch YouTube movies or something, and this is now this is a device. So now you see if you can go for Pixel 7, iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is iPhone 14 Pro Max, and if you can see, this is what exactly, right? It will come like this. And if you can go for a lot of devices, we will get it handy. iPad Pro, only iPad information only available. No Google. Okay, Galaxy. Maybe this is Galaxy phone. This will be like this. Check it, see the devices. If you can click this again, it will go out of. Click it, mobile preview if you want, click it and unclick. Click and uncheck, check and uncheck. So this is going to become under mobile preview for just our understanding purpose. Okay, right. Finally, what is the responsive web designing? Tell me, please. Responsive web designing. What is the meaning of anybody? Responsive web designing is nothing but adjusting the web page content, web page content, or simply web page, right? Adjusting the web page, adjusting the web page content automatically to the dimensions of the screen. I don't know what is the dimensions of the screen you are using. So I want to tell you like this. Dimensions of the screen. Adjusting the web page content dynamically, automatically. automatically. Which device you are using, we don't know. This is what. This is the point I understand. So what is the point they are saying in ChatGPT AI? So responsive web designing is a design approach in web development where websites layout and layout is nothing but website layout and content. Website not only content, layout also. Layout and content automatically adjust to fit to the screen sizes and orientations. This is what exactly they are saying. Can you see this carefully? Right. So this is what I got from AI. Websites layout, adjusting, or else same point we can write here. Right? So here, responsive web designing is nothing but websites layout and content automatically adjust to fit the various screen sizes and devices and orientation. Okay, right. So how can we make a website responsive? How can we create responsive web applications? Anybody? Responsive web applications. How can I create them? Responsive applications. Anybody? By using very good. By using media queries. That is what the concept, Andy. If you want to understand media query, first, why media query? We should know why media oriented to create responsive web application. What is a responsive web application? Mobile friendly. Nothing but mobile. Adjusting the content to the device you are using automatically. Automatically, if you open the website in mobile, it has to adjust to mobile automatically. Desktop, it has to adjust to desktop automatically. Today, 99% of the web applications are responsive only. Why? Because devices, everybody is using devices like mobiles only. Anything you shared and immediately they're opening in the mobile, not in the desktop. I don't have time to see in desktop. So immediately, what is a big solution to me? Okay, opening the website or content in the mobile device itself, right? That is called responsive. To create the responsive web application, we have to use the media queries. Okay, now this is what media query. Can you see the media query? Right. Now my point is, what is media? Anybody? What is media? Media. That is in HTML. What is media elements? And you have to say audio, video, and iframe, embed, image. We can say track source, something called media elements. But here in CSS, what is media? What is media? Anybody? What is media? ETV, MaTV, TV9, Times Now is the media. Then what is the media then? Yes, please. What is media? Anybody? Here.
Audio video content, sir.
No. Again, you are saying the same thing. That is media elements in CSS. What is media in CSS? What is media in CSS? Simply, I want to tell you device and device. Which device you are using, that is called media. In my understanding way, right? What is media in CSS still? In what is media in HTML? You have this is specific. What is media in HTML? And audio, video, something. What is media in our real life? Real life. You know, ETV, MaTV, Mana TV, right? This is all about some TV channel. That is also media. People will say, right? Telugu media, Hindi media, Maratha media, right? Like this, we have media. That is our real life media. CSS media is what? Nothing but the device. Here you have to talk about the device. CSS media query means we are writing query. Query means what? Question. And we are passing a condition. If the condition is okay, display 2 blocks. Not okay, display 6 blocks. If this is okay, display 1 block. Not okay, display some block. And we have to provide some conditions based on the dimensions of the screen. Dimensions of the screen. Do you know dimensions of the screens also? Dimensions. What is the mobile dimension, Andy? Anybody knows dimensions of the screens? What is the minimum width of the mobile? Minimum width of the mobile. Mobile has width, height.
9 into 16, sir.
Right. One question. Mobile has height, width, or only width? Both are. Both. What it is? Maybe all right. Classroom people can see what it is. Width. What it is? Width. Where is height? You got it? Right. So, I mean, mobiles have orientation. If you can see vertically, I'm seeing this. What it is called width. When I'm seeing orientation, landscape and portrait modes, this is also width. So, right, we have height. Of course, we can say height also. See, so this is height right now. And what is height right now? This is height right now. So yes, we can say like this actually. Okay. So don't worry. Mobile have width and height, both are there. But we can consider at a time width and height. I mean width and height in the sense this is width. Same thing is going to be width. Maybe I cannot show you guys here what I want to say. When it is in otherwise, 1 minute please. For you also, let me show you press F12. Let us go to mobile preview. What I want to say, what is called guys here? This is called width. No? I will horizontally you will say this is called width. Right now, when I am seeing the mobile, what it is called width. This is width. So right now, mobile is what in Nandi? Mobile is orientational landscape. What is the landscape of the mobile? Landscape orientation. Do you know? Orientation. Landscape means this is landscaper or orientation. Landscape portrait. Sorry, landscape and orientation is a property. It has two values: landscape and portrait. So this is landscape. In the landscape, what is the width right now? 882 is the width and so in this portrait mode, what is the width right now? 342. And what is then? This is going to become height. Okay. In some situation, height become width, it become height. So that's why. So this is okay. Now come here now. I want to know some dimensions here. How do I get the dimensions? How do I get the dimensions of the device that you are using? You should know laptop. What is the min length of the laptop? Max length of the laptop. Min length of the min width of the desktop, max width of the desktop. Min width of the mobile, max width of the mobile. The min width of the mobile, minimum width of the mobile. Anybody? We are using mobile device every day. In pixels, min width of the mobile, not say in inches. Maybe you bought inches, 5.6 inches, and I need width only. How do I get the dimensions of the min width of the mobile? Min width 320 pixels and minimum LCD mobile. This is a screen, touch screen mobile minimum. Don't take basic phones. In the basic phones, will you open website? No, right? Nokia 1110, will you open a website? No, right? So you have to take always smartphones only. The smartphones only, we will open the website. So what is the width of the website? Min 320. Max, it will vary. Max 560 or 575 also. Max width of the mobile, min width of the mobile. 570, 575 also will be there, right? But how do I get these dimensions? Which device is having which dimensions? After that, 570 above and 670 is tablets, small tablets. 670 to 920 bigger tablets. Somewhere under rough calculation, not exact calculation. Rough calculation, I'm telling you. So 920 and above, small laptops, small screen laptops will be there. Small screen laptops. And after that, 1120 and above, 1200 and above, big laptops. My laptop is around 1300 and above, 1200 above. My laptop is dimension 1300 somewhere around. So how do we get the dimensions? It's not easy. Let's go for Google, find the dimensions of the MediaCore, CSS MediaCore dimensions. Okay, simply I want to go for it. CSS MediaCore dimensions. Just remember these values. Bootstrap will use one way. Material UI will use one way. Somebody will use some other way. MediaCore dimensions. Yeah. Either you can go to responsive MediaCore. Here also you can go there. No problem. Can you see? This is a MediaCore. So max width 600. But I want to get these breakpoints somewhere. Did they define anywhere? What these people are using for the MediaCore, they didn't mention anywhere. I need the list of MediaCores. No. Grid view, 1 minute, please. Somewhere they will mention. If this is not there, I will go for Bootstrap directly. Okay, don't worry. Here I'm not able to find. Go to the Bootstrap. Get bootstrap.com. Don't remember these values. Just type just value and the device. If you can go somewhere, breakpoints. Can you see here the dimensions? Can you read these points first of all? What are the points you are able to see here? Right. Extra small 576 below means mobiles and mobiles. 576 above laptops. Tablets, small tablets. 768 above bigger tablets, big tablets. These are small tablets, big tablets, and this is going to be laptops, bigger laptops and desktops, and this is also going to be bigger desktops. Maybe something will be like this. Okay, this is come under medium size laptops. Maybe my laptop is come under extra large. Okay, very big device this is. I mean, big laptop I am using actually. Screen, my monitor is, I think, more than 1400 pixels. My monitor is actually. So if you can come down, you can see these points. Media queries. Where is the media queries? Yeah, I want to ask you to remember these values. Can you see what is the point they are saying? Read this comment first. Small devices. Maybe what is the width of the small devices, Sandy? Small devices means what? Landscapes and phones. What is the mean? What is the min width? 576. The 320. When you are doing like this, horizontal and vertical, and max min. Okay, minimum. You are going to a shop and or else I bought a product. What is the maximum price? You will ask them. What is the max price? What is the minimum price? So you will say minimum 500. Minimum 500. And it is not 500 below. Minimum 500 or above. What is the max means? Max 500 rupees means what? 500 rupees maximum, or it may be below also. Na? So generally, same thing here also will apply. Min width, minimum 576. Min 576. So this is going to be min width 768. So min width 920. See the values. Don't see medium devices like tablets 768 and up. Next one, large devices 992, desktops 992 and up. Large desktops. Of course, tablets also will laptops also will come here. So this is a way of writing the dimensions. And remember carefully, 576 above phones, and this is going to be what it is going to be.
Small tablets.
Tablets. Consider tablets. They are considering the desktop. But if you can go to somebody, they will give you different meanings. Their dimensions are different. 1 minute. Maybe same thing if you can go to W3 schools law, somewhere I see these media query dimensions. So we have to remember these dimensions only. So CSS media query, 1 minute. So do we have the rules? What he is using? Let me, yeah. Okay, this is the syntax. 1 minute, please. We will write the syntax. Just I want to, somewhere they listed all these media queries, guys, here. Actually, somewhere I'd seen earlier. Okay, no problem. Come here now, I will tell you. So, okay, come here now, dimensions. By using @media rule, we can define the media queries. We can define the media queries. By using last session, we seen @keyframes rule. What keyframe rule? And it will for animation. Now for defining the media queries, we have a rule called @media rule. So this is the syntax and the syntaxes we will write in many ways and a lot of people write data way. This is one of the syntax I just copied from there. So see, not only media type. What is media type here? Remember, come here. Media type. What is the media type? It may be screen. It may be speech devices. Sometimes speech devices also there. Where we will use speech devices, do you know? It may be print device also. It may be print devices. Printer. You are writing print output na. Normally, can you see? If you can check this preview, how many items are there here? Can you see? How many items are there? Per row, 3 items. Na? When I'm doing Control P, see, you are getting 3 items per row. But the customer is asking, in website while displaying, I need 3 items per row. When you are printing, I need 2 items per row only. You understand what I'm telling you? Right now, in website, 3 coming. While printing, it's an A4 size paper, right? I need 2 blocks only per row, not 3 per row. what it is called? Print devices. While displaying, how to display, while printing, how to print it, while displaying 3 per row, while printing 2 per row only. So this is all controlled by media queries, right? So print devices, this is media type. Devices and screens, it may be all screens and mobiles, laptops, tablets, every screen will come here. Speech, especially this is going to be available for the blind people, and if the blind people are accessing your website, then speech also we will write media query. If it is if the blind people open the website in mobile, the speech actually there is a separate concept of there for the blind people website actually. So when the blind people open a website, there is some audio will play. Wherever their mouse hovering, audio will play. You are in home page, you are in about us page. Click here to register. On click the register button, it will show you enter username. Sound will become. They don't read the label, right? Sound will come. Based on the sounds, they will enter the speech devices also, right? So such a thing, but actually it is not required. Don't worry. Screen and print. These are the two main things we are going to use under the thing and day. So this is the media type. Media type. So not only or only screen. I want to work with only screen. I want to work with only print devices only. And media future. This media future may be a lot of things. And what is a media future? And this media future contain min length, max length will come like this. And the min length, there is a future of the media. Min length. We can define max length. We can define max length, max length. We can define orientation, orientation. Orientation. Like this, we can define the value. What is the media future? Any one of them, not all. So here in the media feature, you're going to take anyone. So can you write the syntax quickly? If you want to write the syntax, media query syntax. So I will show you some example also, you write it. Example I'm writing. What is the meaning of example? Try to see. Here in the example, watch it carefully. At the rate media, only screen. I want to do something only on the screen only screen. Okay, only screen. That's all. You can write media query like this also. Write the CSS code. Directly we can write like this also. No. You want to choose specific dimensions. Of course, specific dimensions also we can do. Right? Specific dimensions in the sense what? At the rate media, only screen, and you see the dimension. This is going to be min width 500 pixels. In this 500 pixels, what do you want to do? What do you want to do in the 500 pixels? Right. So otherwise, you see one more example I'm going to write. Some CSS code we will write it, and I will show you some examples. If you can write them, that's fine. Let's come here now. At the rate media, only screen. Now can you tell me? And min width 576 pixels. And one more PDF feature also we can write. Max width 920 pixels. What is the meaning? Anybody tell me? And if the device is in between 576 and 920, then only I want to do something. If the device is above 920 or below 920, I don't, below 5, I don't want to do anything. And between the range also, we can pick the device. And between the range, if you know exact dimension, in this dimension to in this dimension, I want to do this only. So just min 500 above what you want to do, 700 and above what you want to do. That's what the media query. We will write the media queries like different ways we can write it, and with the simple and one media feature, with the multiple media feature, portrait is equal to landscape and orientation will be there. That also we can write it. Okay, write this example and syntax quickly. Write this example and syntax. This is media query example and syntax. Syntax, you write it. Maybe while writing, you will get more clarity. I will show you if you can write this. I will show you some examples here. To quickly write them. Online people also, if possible, you write them. Write it fast. You write one more example here. Like this also we can write at the rate media, directly media feature also we can write only screen, they're all not required. Directly we can write like this also. At the rate media, ORI orientation is going to be LAND, landscape and a spelling corrector landscape. What you want to do. Okay, if the device is mobile, especially this will work on the mobiles, okay, na? Landscape and orientation. So this is going to be portrait. So like this also we can write. This is going to be portrait. What is the portrait name? POR portrait, TRAIT, na? Portrait. So orientation is the value. If it is a portrait, what you want to do. And I mean, when you are viewing the mobile horizontally and vertically, that's the meaning of landscape and portrait. The value media feature name is what? Orientation. Media feature is what? Orientation. Okay, see here. Okay, no problem. Continue the same thing. Write the examples quickly. So let me show you a small example. Maybe you will get more clarity if you can write it. Did you done? If you are completed, let us go to the other one. I hope you are done. So please write them. If you can write them, syntax will be habituated to you. When you're writing, it will be easy. The different ways we can write. They are all optional. No need to follow the same rule as per the syntax. We can write at the rate media all also, all devices. That means all devices also we can write like this. Maybe, okay, no problem, write it. So let us create a small HTML file then. I hope you're done with it. Okay. Otherwise, you write at the end of it, no problem. Let's create a small HTML file. 1 minute. Let me save this also. CSS media. Yep. So create a new file. Save the file. media.html is a file. Take any name, not only media, you take any name. Let me remove all this code, whatever I written here. That I've done. Remove the alignments. New file I created. Fine. So I'm writing H1 open, H1 close, CSS media queries. CSS MEDIA media QUERIES. Okay, right. Watch it carefully. That's all. Nothing we are having. So here also, if you want to write CSS media queries, media queries, watch it carefully. What I am going to do. If you can run this file, what is the output? CSS media query. Nothing is there. Okay, right. Come to the CSS. I am writing the selector, element selector, body. I'm writing background color is going to be red color. What is the background color? Red. Refresh it. Body background is red color. Red color. Very good. So now I am writing the media query. All of you see this carefully. At the rate media, only screen, and media feature. Min or max width 700 pixels, and okay, whatever the pixels it may be, I taken 700 pixels. So in this resolution, for the body, I'm writing the CSS code for the body. Background color is going to be yellow only. Now, what color will come? Will you get, if I refresh the browser, will you get red color or yellow color? Yellow color or red color? Now can you see? Are you getting yellow color? No. Why are you not getting yellow color? See, you said the width. Media query means what you know. This media query is not going to be executed on load. When the screen size is matched to 700 below, then only media query will execute. On load, this will execute it. When this will be executed, if the device is max with 700 pixels, then only the media query executed. Otherwise, media query cannot execute. Browser does not execute that media query. We have a specific condition we mentioned. So now you see, let us go and press F12. What's the dimension of my device right now? It's more than 1000, I believe. Can you see when I'm moving on top right corner? If you can see 1123, can you see the dimensions? 1123, height is 932. Like this, you're able to see when I'm moving this. When you are coming to 700 and below, now it's 792, 748, right? 699. You are getting yellow color. Where are you getting yellow color in this point of time? Remember, right? If we can refresh, that is not applying. Body background red is not applying. Applying inside media, body background is applying. So now you can close this. If you can close this, where are you getting red color? Width is not in 700 below. It is more than 700 below. Media query failed, so it is not executed. So press F12. Now if you can press F12, again, yellow color is coming. When the screen is small, yellow color is coming. When screen is bigger, red color is coming. Okay, I want to write one more media query. Tell me, this media query is completed. Again, come here now. At the rate media, only screen again. Only screen. Only screen. Yep. And max width. Min width. Let's write min width. Min width 701 pixel. Okay, na? Right. Background color. Tell me anybody. Background hyphen color is going to be green only. Can you tell me please? If I refresh, what is going to be applied? Red. Now I am in full screen. Let us make it the full screen. Alright, I am not refreshing. I will refresh in a minute. So see this media query. Now you are applying body. After this is going to be max 700 and below. 700 and below. So, and it is going to be min 701. What is min 701? 701 and above. So if I refresh, what is going to be applied? Green or red? Green will apply. Green will apply. Green only will apply. Why? Because this will override with this 701 and above. You said na 701 above means whatever it is, 701 na 90 1000 2000 whatever the device it may be. Now you can see this carefully. If you can refresh the page, can you see? Sorry, refresh. I refresh. It is not applying. Why? Anything wrong? @media only screen. Where is the selector, man? You have to write body selector. Na, you're writing. You have to say to whom you have to apply this property, right? So without that, how it will be? No, right? So this is done. It's okay. Now I'm done. If you can refresh it and you can refresh, you're getting the green color. Now you see, I'm writing and one more media feature I'm writing. So this is going to be max width. Max width is going to be 1020 pixels, something. Now what is the, if I refresh, what is the background color? Red, green, blue, na? Green. Red, green, yellow, na? Yellow. Yellow, na? Yellow. See the media query. Red only. Why red only? Correct. Answer is correct. Red only. Yes. Why red only? Remember, you are setting fixed dimension within the range 701 pixels to 1020 pixels only, and 1020 pixels above normal color, right? So normal red color. Now you see, if I refresh, you're getting red color only. Press F12, you're getting yellow color. But if you can go for 701 and above, you are going to get green color. Now up to 1020, if you can jump there, red color is coming again. Based on the device, what you want. This is not generally not only for understanding purpose. I'm telling the background. In this resolution, I need this color. In this resolution, I need some other color. So this is what, not only colors. See, in the green color, sir, this text is white, then it's good, sir. Text white is good in the green color. It's not good to me. Then what I will do? Right, you can come here now. What is the resolution? This is a resolution. You can take the element H1, and what is the color you are expecting in this resolution? Color is going to be white color I'm expecting. Now if we can refresh the page, now you see in this resolution white color. Now if you can go just above this, normal color only. If you can go down, normal color only. See how this is all working? Can you see what it is exactly? Yes, that is what media query. What is media? This is media. Based on the device you are applying. And very important, observe this carefully. What I want to do, this is the media. This is the way we can apply the media. So, okay, let me keep all this in comment. All this is in comment. So here, @media, @media screen. If you write what is going to be happen, this will apply on the whatever the screen it may be. What I'm not setting any dimensions. I'm setting @media only screen. Or if you can set all, means all devices, print devices to speech device, whatever devices it may be. But mostly you will go to screens only. That's why you will write @media only the device, only the screen devices. Like this we can write. So in the screen, if you want to take media feature called ORIENTATI, orientation is going to be landscape, LAND, landscape. Is it correct? Any spell mistake? Okay, na? Right, landscape. So for this H1, color is going to be blue. Color is going to be blue. If you can refresh, are you getting the color blue? Sorry. Now you're not getting the color blue. Let's press, take it into mobile preview. This is a mobile preview. So if it is what mode called? Portrait mode. If you can provide this landscape mode, oh, it is not working. If you can refresh. Anything wrong I did here? Spell mistakes or anything? I don't know. 1 minute, please. How to check this landscape and portrait modes here? First of all, 1 minute. Media orientation. Is there any spell mistake? I don't know. Great media orientation. Media orientation. So let me check this example. So why this is not working? Portrait and landscape only. These are the two values for it. So here I have 3 boxes. So they are giving the example also. Flex direction row. In portrait, flex direction column. Sorry? Where is body? Here I written H1 tag. I written H1 tag. Directly I am writing for H1 tag, but it is not working. Otherwise, let me do one thing. So let us create one more file. save the file media2.html. Media2 or 1.html is a file. Let us copy and paste this code. See, just I want to show you this example. Right, come here and remove everything from here. I have removed everything. So what is the example code they're showing us? I want to keep this code in my thing. Okay, let us keep this code here directly. I'm writing the code here. Box 1, box 2, box 3. So we have to design this. What is saying that in normal devices, right? Can you see the copy this code? You can copy this code. Click this code and it will be copied and paste this code inside of it. Okay, now that's all. We don't want to do anything. Body display flex. On load body display flex. Div, every div they are designing something. And this is going to be @media last session, spell mistake or anything, orientation, landscape, orientation, something. So when you are using in landscape, this is when you're using in portrait, it should be column. Portrait means vertical. It should be column only. When you're using like this, it should be horizontal, means it should be landscape. So let me run this file and let me check. I think we have to check this in maybe like this. They are coming like this. Press F12. Sorry, F12. Okay, if we can click here, is it working? What is working? Mobile horizontal display 3 in horizontal way. Mobile vertical display 1 by 1. This is called orientation. Okay, maybe earlier we didn't have proper answer for that. Okay, so right now you see this is when you are watching this in mobile device. In mobile, how the content should be. If you are in portrait, this is called portrait mode. Portrait means vertical. Landscape means horizontal. When you are watching the content horizontally, it should become 3 by 3. When you're watching them, it should become like this. This is called landscape and portrait. You know, like this also we can apply, especially for mobile things if you want to implement. When you are doing this in mobile, how it should be. When you are doing this in portrait mode, landscape and portrait mode, how we can apply. This is body. Of course, you can write body background color also. We can write it whatever you want. You can write it. So background color for body is going to be green background. I'm taking here in landscape mode. So are you getting green background? Yep, I'm getting green background. In normal mode, I don't have any. If you want to take any other like yellow green or something like this here, yeah, you can take yellow green also. You can take, no problem. I'm just giving an idea. Okay, not only one property here, you can write multiple properties, multiple number of properties you can write here. So we have div inside, we have some text now. Text color also I want to change, right? Whatever you want, you can do like this. Now, if you see, if you can refresh at this point, yellow green, if you can orient this green, green is coming there automatically like this. So at this point, I want to make a color landscape mode low. Color of the text is going to be, I want to take this is going to be red color red. So will I get red color here? If you can refresh the page, now color is red in the box now. Color is going to be red inside the box. If you can orient like this, color is normal here, not normal color. Are you able to see? Maybe if you can zoom it little. Yeah, what is the color? Normal color. When you are going like this, it's going to be like this. So that is called orientation. So if you are watching a website in a mobile, when you put the website in mobile horizontally, how it should be. When you're putting this in vertical, how it should be. So this is what exactly the concept of media query. Got it up? Right. Check it carefully. What is a media? How the media query is going to be executed? Shall we do one example here? Quickly, let us go for an example. So this time I want to do with content. I want to do with the content. Come here now, save the file. So media2.html is a file. Let me create some content. Right. So we have to take a div. So take a div or section. Watch this carefully. Section class is equal to container. So container. So in the container, I want to take some blocks. Can you see? Here, it is going to be div. Div ID is equal to container or else blocks. Guys, see, this time I'm taking a different structure. Watch it carefully. What is the different structure I'm going to take? Div container. Div container. Here I'm taking one more div. This is taken as a features, FEATURS features. This is going to be class is equal to container. In the container, I want to take 6 divs and 6 blocks. This is going to be, see the structure. I'm writing the structures first. Class is equal to block, BLOCK block. Like this, I want to write 6 blocks or 8 blocks, whatever it is going to be. 6 are, I think 6 blocks. 6 blocks. Watch it carefully. In every block, you want to take image, you can take image also, but I want to take some title, H3. H3. This is going to be HTML online training. Simply I'm taking like this, HTML online training. Take this as a paragraph tag also. So info about HTML, so on, so on. I'm writing an anchor tag here, ahref is equal to view more. View more, like this. Like this, how many divs I need? Okay, 6 divs I need. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times I copy pasted. So you remove the static ones, right? 6 times I copy pasted. If you want more paragraph also, go to Google or else F1. I'm copying some help text from my website. So I'm copying more description for the every para. Okay, paste this. Can you see guys here? Who is the father of every block? Who is the father of every block? Every block you are missing. Not features. It is going to be what it is going to be. 1 minute. Let us complete the text. Let us complete the text. Okay, right. This is a way. If you want to take image also, right? Who is the father of all these 6 blocks and container? Right. This is going to be container. Who is the father of all these 6 blocks? If you want to bring all them side by side, display flex you have to write for features or container. Features if I write, you can never write to feature. Who is the father of block? Container. Who is the grandfather of block? Features. So display flex will always apply to father or grandfather? Father only. Okay, don't choose like this anytime. Maybe sometimes people may forget this, right? Display flex is always applied to the father, not to the grandfather. Maybe don't forget this. Remember the word father and grandfather. Father is always flex, grandfather nothing. Of course, in grandfather also, if you have 2 divs side by side, and the grandfather also will write flex. You want to make 2 items side by side. Immediate father, not the grandfather. Immediate father, you have to choose it. That's what the rule. Okay, now if we can run this file without any design, now that is the 6 blocks we are getting. So I want to bring all these blocks side by side. Okay, right, come here now. So star margin 0, margin 0, and 0, box SIJING, order, then refresh it. Right, Everline, refresh it. All the default gaps gone, right? So dot BLOCK block for every block. Let us set some width. 33.33% width I'm setting. And moreover, let us write the border also. Border 2 pixel solid red border. Right now 33.33 now. All right, it is not applied. Semicolon is okay. If you can refresh now 33.33. So let us write some padding inside of it also. Padding, I'm writing 20 pixels inside the box. Fine. 20 pixels inside the box. Right? This is getting that. Let us use some property called line height. The content is not adjusted properly in the box. Line height 24 pixels. See, they're all attached together. So some decent line height is added. Still, if you want to add, make this is going to be 30 pixels line height I'm adding inside the content. Right, 30 pixels line height. What is our agenda? Per row 3 items. Per row 3 items. So how do I bring these 3 items per row? Who is the father? Container. So display flex. Come here, display flex. Always remember, don't read any property. I need this. I need that. What is the property for it? Go like this. Don't buy heart the properties. If you can buy heart, you will never get the things. Even after 10-15 days also, you will easily remember the CSS if you can practice like this. I need this, I need that. What is the property for it? Go like this only. Don't refer anything. Okay. So now if you can refresh the page, now you will get all the 6 items are coming side by side. No, I don't want to make all the 6 items side by side. So let us make this is going to be always flex WRAP wrap. You have to wrap them inside the thing. Now you see width is adjusted and they're coming like this. Perfect. You won't set any margin. Of course, you can set some margin also for everything. They are attached together. 20 pixels margin. I want to write some box shadow. SHA DOW box shadow is going to be SHA DOW shadow. 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 10 pixel, hash 333 color. Okay, so I don't want border. Let me remove the border. Border initially, for our understanding, only I taken the border. Max, I will take border, but I will never use the border. Why I taken border? And I want to know all the divs are equally adjusted or not. By seeing the line only, I can understand. So that's why I taken the border. So just for my understanding purpose only. Now you see, perfect, no problem. Let us reduce some little bit. This is going to be 30% or 32% something. You can take it, no problem. Now you see 3 items per row now. 3 items per row. They are all coming like this. When I am minimizing the screen, can you see? So this is not required, remove this. So this is actual screen. If you can minimize, see, this is not looks good now. Maybe this is minimum 320. In 320, I want to see all 1 by 1. So in this device, I want to see 2 by 2 properly. And that too, don't take this, take the flex width. Take the flex width. Still, even if I take the flex width, can you see this is adjusted properly? But I don't want to see this in this point. See, this is not looks good to me, sir. Okay, at this point, this is fine to me. But even though device is like this, I want to make 1 item per row. Like this, I want to write 2 items per row. I want to make 2 items per row, 3 items per row here. So you see, this is adjusting. But in some situations, you see, this is too worst. In this situation, I don't want to make like, I want to make 1 by 1 only. Up to here, I want to make 2 by 2 only. I want to make up to here something, right? Let us write media query. How can we write the media query here? Now come there. If we can go to the media query, come here. At the rate media, only screen, and media future. Max width 576, 575. Okay, 576 below. If the content is 576 below, container. What is a container, Andy? Dot container. Flex, write this property. Flex direction and the column. I don't want to make all in 1 by 1. I want to make all in 1 by 1, not in horizontal. One side by side, I don't want. So I want to make 1 by 1. Flex direction. So right now, on default, flex direction, row. This is by default row and flex direction is row name. And they'll all come in 1 row. But if it is in a mobile device, every container item should be 1 by 1. Now, if you can refresh it now, 576 below. Can you go to 576 below? 576 below. 576 below. Now I reached there almost all. See, they're all coming 1 by 1 now. But previously, what happening? 561 is very neat. It looks good. But previously, if without this media query, if you can check it now, they are coming like this. And still, if you can go little down, there the content is getting congested. If you have any image also, the image also look very shrinked. So no, I don't want to make it. In this resolution, my content should be more visible. So add the media query. If you can just refresh the page, per row, 1 item. Per row, 1 item like this. Okay, now I'm getting up to 576. 576 above, I'm okay. Right, this is all working. At this point also, I'm okay. See, when you're toggling like this, when you're moving the screen like this, you have to identify where the content is getting problem. So identify the problem. If everything is okay, we don't want to adjust this. So now you see, this is okay for me. I'm very happy in this resolution, right? I don't want to do anything. Now you see, this is going to be applied automatically. Okay, right? Like this, we can write it. Not only these guys here. Now this is the content. Customer is asking to print Control P. If I press Control P, see how many things you are getting? 2. But in the screen, how many items you are having? 3 by 3. If I can write control P, why they're coming 2 by 2 only? Okay, now you remove the media query. If you can remove the media query, now save this file. Let us refresh the page. Let me try this time, control P. They're coming 2 by 2. How this is getting adjusted? Because of the flex width, maybe. Because of the flex width, maybe I'm thinking. Otherwise, let's set the width property 30% only. If you can refresh, will it adjusted control P? Oh, this is going different route. Okay, this is adjusting 2 by 2, but inside the print, okay, let me write one media query also. Write this media query, flex only, set the flex only. See, at the rate media print, only print device. I don't want to write anything, only print. At the rate media print means when you're printing. So container, 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 you see, flex direction, column N, column, column. I'm writing like this, column. What is the meaning of it, Andy? So by default, how many items are coming? If you can print this right now, by default, 2 items are getting in the print per row. Now you see, if you can print this now after refreshing, you will get 1 item. Oh, not 1 item. Why you are not getting? Actually, I want to get 1 item per row in the print only. Why are you getting 2 items here? Oh, class is missed. Dot is missed. Maybe the reason. Let's go and check this now. If you can write P, so you should get 1 item per row. I want to get 1 item per row name. So I want to write this is going to be flex direction. So then if you don't want, you see, I'm writing dot flex flex, dot container, dot block, dot block. What is the width of the block? Width of the block is 30%. No? So here let us take the block width flex is going to be 25% I'm taking. 25% I'm taking. Let me see what's going to be happening. If you can refresh the page. Just refresh the page and write control P. If you can write control P, you're getting 3 items per row. Now I want to write a flex width is going to be 10. 10 I am writing. Write 10 and refresh the page and write control P. How many things are adjusting? All they're adjusting in 1 column. Na? See, that's what this is available in only print. Can you see? But here, are you getting all 6 in 1 row? No, this is for preview. In the browser, it should come like this only. But when you are taking this printer in your printout, you should get 6 blocks in a row like this. So you can adjust this. That's what the print media query. So while displaying 3, while printing, I want to make 2 only. By default, they're coming 2 9. So now if you can take, this is going to be 45% for the every thing. Maybe you will get 2 blocks per row. Now maybe this time you see control P. Are you getting 2 2? Yeah, I'm okay with 2 2. So this is how we can control the data. This is the concept of media query. A lot of things are there, not done. So maybe you will see tomorrow. As of now, you read some assignments now, right? Those assignments are not responsive friendly. Definitely, I know that. If possible, try to apply media queries to those assignments. Tomorrow, I want to do 1 or 2 assignments with media query. Assignments with media queries. If you are completed your assignments, please complete to apply the media queries also to your assignments. The assignment should be responsive. In interview, they will give the assignment. They will never tell you create response or something like this, but it's the default. Whether they said or not, you have to create this as a responsive design only. This is your responsibility. Okay, right? Tomorrow, and tomorrow is Friday, na? And tomorrow and day after tomorrow is all about your assignments. So any doubts, clarification will be available. And please feel free to send your assignments to me on the fly. And the session, we will discuss all the assignments and everything. First, let me discuss 1 2 assignments. One assignment I will discuss tomorrow. After that, I will go for complete doubts of your assignments and anything if you started. But if you are not starting, guys, sorry, you have to start it. You have to start the assignments. Any doubts you have, let us know in the tomorrow session. And Monday session, I will start discussing HTML, CSS layout creation. Our own website for a school or a college. I want to create a own website for my school and for a college or for a hospital, for some other hospital or bank or whatever it may be. I want to create a website. I will give the structure. After giving the structure, I will tell you how to create the website. Okay, right. Monday to Wednesday, maybe. I don't know how many days will take. Monday to Wednesday or somewhere around, we will plan to take this Sunday. 3 to 4 days we want to spend on creating the layout. After that, I will go to Bootstrap. After CSS is completed, then I will go for Bootstrap. Okay, right. That we will see in the next session. So please practice this, and tomorrow, and please ready with your assignments. With your assignments, if we can ready, then it will be easy to us. Okay.